Hi, this is Life with Kathy. Today I'm going to be talking to you about something that a lot of people have been posting on YouTube. How to make a mask. These cloth surgical masks. Now this lady, it's called Sew It Online. I didn't even look up. I'll put it in the description below where I found her. But anyway, so I got interested. I mean, I'm not really going to be going out much because I've got my mom. We're pretty set with stuff, and we have people that'll get stuff for us if we want to. But if I decide I want to go out to Walmart, I'm definitely wearing this. Here's what the pattern pieces look like. This is the lining, and this is the outside. And you just cut it out and watch the lady on the video. Super simple. And this is what it looks like. So you just put it on, put it around your ears, tighten up here, depending on what you've put in it. And I know you probably can't hear me. Depending on what you've put in the nose piece. I used rubber bands because we have like a gazillion. And what I did first, I watched her step by step. And the first thing you do is you sew. You're lining two pieces together. And I did that. This is jeans. I actually cut up a pair. They've been too short forever. And I never wear them unless I tuck them in boots. And I've never worn them all year this year. So I said, you know what? They're either going to be capris, shorts, or I'm just going to cut them up and sew stuff. So anyway, that was the first thing you do. And then, actually I could turn this wrong side out because it's open. I used, which it didn't work very well. She said you could use any kind of metal, and I don't know, it bends, but these are pipe, that's pipe cleaner. The first thing I put in there, oh my goodness, it tore my nose up. I've got a little tiny bridge here, so trying to fold it down, and then I used a really thick, I guess I threw it in the trash can already, a really thick paper clip. Oh my goodness. No. You do not want a thick paper clip. It is too hard to bend. It hurts. No. A little one, or some people have used like wire like you make jewelry with, floral wire. I thought I had some of that, but I couldn't find it. So anyway, I used pipe cleaner. It's not super, snug. So maybe that's not the best. But anyway, so it was super easy to make. And she takes you step by step. She's a very, very easy person to watch. Now, the first mistake I made was, after you turn it, I'm sitting here looking at it and y'all can't even see what I'm doing. After you turn it, you have turned these ends up one time. And this, so it's pretty when you turn it, but this is longer. You turn that over and then put your whatever through. No, you don't want to do that. I did that, and then I found out that was wrong. I put my rubber band, and it's such a big one. I just laid it down and then folded this over and then sewed it. But the first time I folded this over and I sewed it over this little end here. And then I heard her say, if you want to put something down in there to help you have an extra barrier, because what they were making them out of was just a really thin cotton. But I've got jean, and then I've got a really soft material. I had a dress. So this could be reversible. Isn't that cute? It could be reversible, but you've got this end. It's not going to be very pretty, but who cares? You're at the grocery store. You don't want somebody coughing all over you. So anyway, so that's the first one I've made. I'm like, yay. So technically this is all I'll need. And I don't really have a lot of stuff to make other people some people sew a lot. And this lady, I think, is a quilter. So they have all kinds of scrap fabric. And that's what she was saying. Come on, ladies. She's from Ohio, and they're having a whole lot of problem with the spreading this. And where I live in West Virginia, so far, people haven't gotten cuckoo. I just went out to Kroger in my little town here, and I came into the store, and the kids said, the buggies are sanitized. We've cleaned them all. And I'm like, oh, thank you. So I took one, and he's standing there the whole time. As soon as somebody brings them in, boom, he cleans it. So I took it. I felt secure. I stayed away from everybody. I went through the self-checkout. The self-checkout lady and the buggy guy and I kind of got a little close together, but I felt okay since they weren't coughing or sneezing or anything on me. But still, that's probably not a good thing to do. So I'm not going to be going out unless I absolutely have to. But unless I wear this and some gloves. But in this town, nobody was doing it. And I don't know, you just don't want to be the only weirdo wearing gloves or whatever. And I know that's terrible to say, but you know, we don't want people talking about us because we're good Southern people. Whatever. So anyway, I just thought I'd let you know. This is an awesome pattern. The lady sews all the time. And I've seen a million YouTube videos. I mean, I was just scrolling. I was like, oh my goodness, you got all these, like the little folded ones and all that. They all look kind of difficult. But this lady, they have made so many already. I mean, they're making like hundreds. She has ordered enough elastic because she said all the stores were out to make like a million of them. So they're just like constantly sewing these things. So they've made so many and actually seen them, people putting them on, that they are pretty sure that this says a large. I mean, I know a lot of people say, oh, that'd be too big for me. Well, I noticed when you do, when I put it on, like it is kind of long, but it goes up underneath your chin. So that's not bad if it's a little long. I mean, that's fine. So anyway, here's a mask. I will put the link so you can get the pattern. Oh, I think my little pipe cleaners came out already. Anyway, when you put that up in there, you're supposed to zigzag it. No, it's in place. I don't know. Anyway, whatever. So if you want to make a mask, there they are. I think this lady was super easy. I mean, like, look at all these. It's got instructions. And then I cut out another piece. Instructions. No. Just watch the video. I hate reading and trying to figure things out. So yeah, pretty much I'm just going to throw this in the trash because the video, once you've got the pattern and watch the video, you got it. It's great. So that's Life with Kathy. I'm always here to help. If you've got something you want me to look into, let me know. Subscribe. I have 6 subscribers now. Yay. I've only been doing this a few months, so awesome. Technically a little bit more than a few months because my daughter went to boot camp and I did a bunch of those, and those were awesome because there's a lot of information to pass around when your kid's in boot camp. So anyway, if you want to make a mask, there it is. Okay, what was I going to say? Life with Kathy. I have ADD. Can you tell? Lifewithkathy@gmail.com if you want to Gmail me.